Hi there, my name is Mr. D. I'm a junior high middle school teacher in Farmersville, Texas. I'm here today at the Richardson Makerspace, TheLab.ms, and I'm here to teach you today about the 5S system that is used across the world in many companies and what we are about to start using here at home. So, without further ado, my name is Mr. D and this is the 5S system. The 5S system was developed at the Toyota Manufacturing Company in Japan and was widely used there, but was developed under Henry Ford with their system in mind. The 5S system is a very simple system with 5 S's in its use. And in the Japanese version, seiri, seiton, seiso, seiketsu, and shitsuke. You will not need to remember those terms, but it's always lovely to have them. Here, the first one is sort. When you are organizing a space, a company, or anything in mind, you need to remember to sort and to think of what do we need to keep? What is useful in this space? What do we need to get rid of? So basically, does it spark joy or does it spark? If it sparks, probably want to throw it out. So, or fix it in our case. So when we are making these kinds of decisions, we will have what we call a red tag system, and in the Richardson Makerspace, a multicolor tag system. Ignore the red tags on each of these printouts. But as you can see here, we will have a blue, yellow, and red tag system. The red tag system is, I have no idea what this is, I don't know its purpose, and I'm not sure how it's going to be used in my area or my space. So I'm going to fill this out with as much information as I can and put it in our designated red tag area. Our vision for this Richardson Makerspace and everywhere else is to have a dedicated red tag area that we are putting our red tags and our yellow tags, which I will explain in a minute what that one is. But the red tag is used to determine its value, its importance to your area. The yellow tag is, hey, I'm sparking or I'm broken, so I need to be fixed. So clearly it's sparking some form of joy in our lives and we need to get it back. So when we fix these, we're going to have, hey, I need help. This yellow tag is, I have a purpose here, but I need to be fixed. And maybe we can do that task. And most engineers, we know how to fix things. And if we're here in a makerspace, we definitely know how to fix things. So this yellow tag is used for that purpose. The blue tag is, hey, I am personal property and I don't want to be used by anyone else other than my owner. So please ask permission before using, because hey, we're all friendly people and yes, we might want to allow others to use it just in case. We're not be like, it's mine and mine alone. So basically make sure that you fill one of these out if you are using an item or brought an item for a personal project. With that being said and with that in mind, we are nearing the completion of sort. Sorting, mostly in its definite term, means organizing your place and making sure that everything that we have determined that doesn't have value is moved out and everything that does have value is kept within that space. Now that we have done that task, we move on to set in order. And with set in order in mind, there is a place for everything and everything in its place. That is where you begin labeling, that is where you begin ensuring that all items in their proper place are going to be located where they need to be. With that in mind, you're going to take a day for each of your individual spaces, one for 3D printing, one for electronics, one for the wood shop, one for the stitch lab, and you will make sure that all these areas, oh, and I would be remiss if I did not include the atrium and the game section as well. So we want to make sure that all areas have a very nice organized pattern in all aspects. We will plan days in advance where you will come up here if you are part of that section, and you will be in charge of maintaining and organizing your space so that you know where your equipment and stuff is. Next, shine. So people tend to think that's just sweeping around, brushing things, nice, like cleaning everything off. It's more than just shine. It's meaning that you are going to ensure that everything has a very professional look and that people arguably come in and they're like, this place is amazing. I want to stay here. I want to be a member. Or, hey, I want to be with you right now. Because when people come in and they see disorganized mess, we don't want to be part of that. And it's something that we want to start really showing off here. Okay, so the shine aspect, while sweeping is one of the things that we keep in mind, we shine everything, we make everything look professional, and we have everything organized and cleaned so that it looks good. Standardize means that we are making a standardization of the practice, that we are creating a practice or an environment that we are going to maintain and keep. If we do not create the standardized aspect, then what will happen is it will go back to the way it was and you'll have to redo everything again. The importance of 5S is that there are 5 S's. And if you do not use all of them, then nothing will occur. Sustain means following every 5S and following every S in the system to ensure that we keep every practice used perfectly. So, sustaining the standardization of your 5S system, sustaining the shining of your entire environment. If you leave a mess, we're going to know. Sustaining the orderliness of your area and sustaining the sorting and keeping everything in its place. Using every aspect that we have, every tag that we've created, even using some tape to mark off simple things like this. You don't have to have a full blue tag for every item. Having a simple tag and say, hey, my name's on it would be just enough if you think about it. With that being said, I think I've covered everything that you need to know today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or any other member that is using the 5S system at your lab. Thank you.